Welcome back to Noob School. This is where we interview sales pros that can help you get off to a great start in sales. Hey, John Sterling here. Welcome back to Noob School. Today we're going to talk very briefly about asking better questions. Now, I don't know what it's like where you live, but in the South, this happens all the time. It makes me laugh because I've been hearing this since I was a teenager, and still I hear the same thing today. A prospect, all right, or a potential customer walks into a store, right? And looking around. Let's just say you're in a children's store. Let's say it's me. I'm walking into a children's store. And the sales clerk comes up and goes, "Can I help you?" All right? That's what they say. What do I say in response? I have to say, "No, just looking," right? I don't know why, but those are just kind of a call and response that happens in the South, probably all over the place in retail sales. And, you know, what if that person asked a better question, right? Because I might just wander around there and just kind of wander around, run around, and just like, well, I don't know. Because, I mean, I've got a couple of grandchildren, right? And so maybe I don't know whether 3-year-old sizes are or what the popular toys are or clothes or I don't really know. How the heck would I know? I don't know. So I might just feel like, I'll just leave and, maybe we'll come back later, right? It happens all the time. But if that clerk was trained to say, "So how old are the kids you're shopping for?" I'd be like, well, there's a 5-year-old, there's a 3-year-old, there's a brand new one. Probably too young to buy anything for, but there's a 1-year-old, so I got like four or five got 5 grandchildren now. If they said, "How old are the kids you're shopping for?" Because what the heck else would I be in there for in the first place? Just say that. And I would say, well, a 5 and a so-and-so. Then she would say, well, what's the oldest one? And I'd say, well, 5. Say, it's a boy or girl? It's a girl. Great, let's start with her. Come with me. Now she's taken over. She's starting to find out what the heck I'm trying to solve, and she has taken me over to the area where we can get the 5-year-old girl stuff. And she's like, this is a real popular one. This is a real popular one. What does she like? What do you think what she'll like best? I'm like, she'll like that one because she likes cats. It's like, great. If she likes cats, she'll probably like this one too. What do you say we get these 2 for her? I'm like, fine, wrap it up. Great. What's the next oldest one? Well, there's 2 boys, they're 5. Okay, what are they into? So you see how this goes. She's actually doing me a favor because she is being a good salesperson, right? She found out very quickly what my situation was. I got a bunch of little grandchildren. I'm trying to buy them some darn clothes. Left alone, I'm going to do nothing. Okay, I don't know how to do it. She figured out what I needed, and she's taking care of them one at a time, wrapping them up, 5-year-old, 3-year-old, 1-year-old, whatever. And then if she's great, she's like, "Mr. Sterling, I'm going to need your information to put in our thing so you'll get the special newsletter with the special prices. Don't forget me. My name's Renee." Okay. And I'll take care of them every year, one of their birthdays, right? I mean, you can imagine what a good sales job she could do versus just, "Can I help you?" Because at the end of the day, the "can I help you" person, the owner of the store is going to come by and say, how was sales today, Renee? She's going to say, "Not so good. Just a bunch of lookers. Just a bunch of lookers. Everyone's just looking, I guess." So you can see when people walk into your shop or they come by your website, they didn't do it accidentally. There's a reason. And our job as salespeople is to very politely help them figure out what that reason is, because they don't want to tell you for some reason, right? You got to really prod them a little bit to get it out of them. So that goes with computer software. It goes with cars. It goes with anything. People are shopping for a reason. You got to help them figure it out. And then you're doing a good job if you do like Renee did in the second example and help me kind of get everything situated for my grandkids. So think about asking better questions and what the perfect question would be in your situation when you have, let's just say, somebody wander in the store.